The Milwaukee Brewers are the best team in Major League Baseball right now. In their last 60 games, they have won 44 of those and lost 16, which is absolutely incredible. They've outscored opponents by 132 runs in those 60 games.
Always exciting when Spencer Strider takes them out, but I think especially as we have tracked his progress coming back from the second elbow procedure, we're seeing the velocity continue to tick up. He's using his fastball a little bit differently. We're seeing more sliders.
And he's off to a good start against the Brewers as he takes care of Sal Frelick on the slider.
This pitch has been filthy.
3-1. And Collins took high, works the walk. And there's a 2-out base runner now for Yelich.
Runner breaks. Murphy throws down. They got it. Collins kind of an awkward late slide. And he is out at second base.
Brewers have won 7 of the last 10 games that Quintana has started since that shoulder inflammation in early May when he went on the IL, and most recently against the Nationals on Friday. He got the win in 5 innings of work, 94 pitches.
Here's the pitch on the way to Ozzie Albies, and Ozzie cranks one to the left side. Base hit, turned around a sinker and shot it into left field. It's a 1-out single for Ozzie Albies. Braves have had lots of success against him in his career.
Swing and a miss. Went to the slurve, and he strikes out Olson.
Good pitch right here, a 2-2 slurve.
Marcell Ozuna, first start of the series.
Long pause and the 1-1. And Ozuna lifts one into right field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Ozzie digging around second base. He'll go first to third on the base hit by Ozuna. And he bumps up his numbers. He's now 12 for 27 in his career versus Quintana.
Gives a chance here for Sean Murphy. See if the Braves can grab an early lead. Murphy, line drive, base hit. Atlanta grabs the early lead. Ozzie scores. The Big Bear to third. It's 1-0.
That was an 0-2 pitch that Quintana couldn't completely bury away from Murphy.
Check swing grounder to Vaughn. Smothers it, touches the bag, and the inning ends. Braves get a run, jump out early in the bottom of the first against Quintana and the Brewers.
Spencer Strider and the Braves have a 1-0 lead over the Brewers. Brewers will be sending up Yelich, Vaughn, and Perkins here in the top of the second inning.
Looked pretty good right there. 97 blows it by the veteran Yelich.
Second strikeout of the game. Strikes out Vaughn swinging. That slider just vanished on him. Down and away from the right-handed hitter.
Blake Perkins digs in. 1 out of 8 in this series. And now Perkins down the right field line. That is a fair ball and up against the wall. Extra bases for Perkins. He's in scoring position with 2 away for Terang.
Down that right field line, 84-mile-per-hour slider, kind of hangs up in the middle of the zone. He's all over it.
And Bryce Terang, one of the best in the game in terms of hitting with runners in scoring position. Terang lines it fair inside the bag. That'll get another run across. Terang will trade places with Perkins. And a 2-out RBI double by Terang ties the score.
Are you kidding me? This team is so fun to watch.
And the lineup card turns over for the Brewers. Here's Sal Frelick for a second time.
Frelick into right, a base hit. Took a slider up and away and pulled it through the right side. Contreras now bounced to third his first time up.
Here's the pitch. Hackett, a miss by Contreras. A slider takes care of him. Strikeout number 4 for Spencer Strider.
That'll bring up Isaac Collins, looking for some more 2-out magic for the Crew. They try for the sweep.
This one is ripped down to the right field corner. See if Sal Frelick can motor around the bags. They will hold him up at third base as the throw comes in from White. It's a double for Collins. Now it's up to Yelich. 2 men in scoring position.
2-2 to Yelich. And he got him with a slider down and in. That time Yelich swung over the top of it for strike 3.
Olson a strikeout victim his first time.
Check swing appeal. Yes, he did. Contreras applies the tag. Gets Olson a second time. Lowest whiff rate amongst starting pitchers in the big leagues. And strike 3 called. Clip that inside corner, and Ozuna is rung up. And Spencer Strider back to work in the 4th against Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn coming in on that 11-game hitting streak.
He has driven in 26 runs now since he joined the Brewers on July the 7th.
That's driven into left center field. Back goes Harris, still back, and it is gone. Andrew Vaughn strikes again. Hitting streak reaches a dozen, and the guys in that Brewers dugout just cannot believe the run that this kid is on. It's incredible what he's putting together right now offensively.
Siegler grounded out. Strand a runner back in the second.
Siegler rips one to right. That's going to be a base hit. White cuts it off. Siegler with his first hit of this series against the Braves. Joey Ortiz, this inning it's been all barrels against Spencer Strider. Ortiz down to the left field corner. Siegler's on the move. Profar has it. They're going to hold Siegler at the last moment. It's a double for Ortiz.
And see, Anthony Siegler held up right at the last second. He would have been dead to rights at home.
The Brewers have 8 hits against Strider. That is a season high against the Braves right-hander.
Eli White back, and he will take it in front of the track. Vaughn does hit the homer, though. 2-1 Brew Crew.
And there's one away for Isaac Collins, who's back at his usual ways here tonight. 2-0 is a liner into left. It's another base hit for Isaac Collins. Hustling out of the box. Big turn at first.
As Yelich at the plate. That's down the third base line, and Yelich is going to have a base hit. Now Alvarez kicks it. Collins is going to end up at third, and Yelich takes second.
Not exactly sure what Nacho Alvarez Jr. is doing on this play right here. All he has to do is glove it and keep it in the infield.
Infield comes up for Atlanta for Vaughn. 10 hits now against Strider.
It's the last guy that Spencer Strider wants to see at the plate right now with runners in scoring position.
Slow roller, third base side. Alvarez charges, throws to first, and gets the out. It's an RBI for Vaughn. 3-1 Milwaukee.
Getting it done.
Now Perkins at the plate. He's 2 for 2. A double and a single. Perkins, right field. Hit well. It is gone for Blake Perkins. His third home run of the road trip, and the Brewers open it up against Strider and the Braves.
Hung a slider on a 3-2 pitch, and Perk hit his third home run of the year, third home run of the road trip.
Brian Snitker makes the move. Brewers knock out Strider after 4 2/3.
Let's see if the Braves can get the bats going here in the bottom of the 5th. Nacho Alvarez, deep right, at the wall. It's off the brick. Just missed his first career homer. He'll take a double instead.
And how close are we talking? Come on!
Instead, a leadoff 2-bagger, and now Nick Allen. Line drive, base hit for Nick Allen. Nacho will stop at third. Braves are in business.
And they'll be on the corners with nobody out, and Nick Allen's 2 for 2.
Eli White, 3 homers in his last 3 games, including one last night. Grounder to third, on to second for 1. Runner comes home. Good base running by Nacho Alvarez. And now Eli White thought about going to second, but he will stop. Out of all that, the Braves get a little closer. It's 5-2.
Jose Quintana back out there on the mound for the Crew. 74 pitches for Jose.
And that's a called third strike. Jose Quintana strikes out Sean Murphy. New season high in strikeouts for Quintana with the 7.
Jerkson's grounded out, lined out 0 for 2. 2 for 8 in the series with a homer.
And Profar hits it to left field. He hits it deep, and it is out of here. 5-3.
Jerkson Profar with his 2nd home run of the series, his 5th of the year, and it's a 2-run game. Braves down 5-3.
So it was 5-1, then 5-2, now 5-3 as Profar gets the drink from the boot.
Well, now it's Vaughn faces his former teammate with the White Sox, Aaron Bummer. 2-2. Runner goes. He picked him off. Olsen cannot get it out of his hand, and Collins steals second base. Well, Bummer threw a lollipop over to Olsen. May have messed up with his timing.
Runner at second, Collins. The 2-2. Down and in on Andrew, who skips back out of the way. It glanced off the glove of Sean Murphy. Not far enough away for Collins to go to third. Wow, it hit him. Hit him in the foot. Beg your pardon. That's a hit by pitch. Then there's 2 on with 1 out.
Bummer's payoff pitch on a couple of bounces is hit to Ozzie Albies, and Bummer gets out of it. No damage done.
It's Abner Uribe coming on, trying to add to his big league lead in holds. He's got 28 of them. Struck him out. Went right back to that backdoor slider.
Perfectly located backdoor slider to Matt Olson. Just waves at it.
Got him. Threw the fastball down and away. And Uribe can put one in the holster. Trevor McGill looking for save number 26, Vinny.
Is 25 of 28 in save opportunities. He's been one of the best relievers in all of baseball.
1 more out away from a perfect road trip.
Michael Harris, the final hope here to try to extend this game, and he will. That's a no-doubter. 1-run game. That ball was launched.
Only the 3rd home run allowed by McGill this year, and that was crushed.
Man, the sound that thing made coming off the bat. You could probably hear that out in the battery.
Brewers trying to sweep the Braves in Atlanta for a second consecutive season. Here we go on 2-2 to Baldwin. Got him! Trevor McGill blows away Drake Baldwin, and the Brewers go perfect on the road trip, 6-0.